Uh-oh.
There's a plague spreading in the town. Apparently, there's a plague in town. Why didn't the Lord say anything? Does he want us to die?
What? I have to tell my neighbors about these lethal little monsters.
Oh no, did you hear? God is punishing us. There's a rumor running around about the plague. I told everyone to stay silent to not cause panic, but someone ran his mouth. I need you to fix it. Announce that there is a plague, make clear that the plague only affects a specific type of crop, and it's not lethal for humans. But don't say anything about the origins of the plague.
Important announcement! It has been recently found that there is a plague spreading in our town. However, these insects do not affect us. The origin of these small animals is still unknown, but what is known is that it only affects soybean crops. So it's not a big deal and it can be fixed. In the following days, the Lord will find solutions and I will announce it as usual. There is not much information surrounding this time, but we could frame it before the 15th century, when the printing press was invented and introduced in society. This era is characterized by oral traditions and storytelling. As the name itself indicates, people shared knowledge, stories, and news orally. Some journalists in that time were called town criers, but news was mostly spread through rumors. Now, let's dig deeper into this. To analyze this era, I'm going to apply a socio-technical perspective that takes into account both technology and society, and the 4 A's to the example provided at the start. The 4 A's are actors, actants, audiences, and activities. As actors, we have the town crier, which by the way was me, which is the person made responsible to deliver the news to the audience. Then we have the Lord, which is the local authority, which controls the narrative by controlling the town crier. And finally, the villagers, who interpret the news and share them. In actants, we don't have technology such as machines in this era, but we can consider as actants the voice of the villagers and the town crier and the Lord, the instrument used by the town crier to get the attention of people, the rumors, and the memory, which is unreliable and selective. Then, regarding the audiences, we can say that since there is no technology and the information is spread through word of mouth, the audience is limited to the town. So the audiences are the town inhabitants, which they are not passive because they do not only receive the information, but they also share it through rumors by using their voice. Finally, we can consider as activities the repetition of the story made by the town crier and mostly the inhabitants, and also the selection and filtering of what should be said made by the Lord, which is the powerful figure. To conclude, we can say that both technology and society influence journalism and each other, especially in this case, where the technology is mainly the society itself using its voice, and therefore is closely tied. The lack of technological resources limits the size of the audience, affecting journalism. At the same time, society also affects journalism by participating, spreading the news, interpreting them, and modifying them in some cases due to the unreliability of the human memory or the interference of the human imagination.